West Coast has the ball. Number 30 brings it up. Stolen by number 5 for Central, Dante PETERS. They're bringing up past to Barry, past to Trey. Stolen by West Coast. Their fast break is on. Stolen back by Dante PETERS, number 5 for Central. 2 steals.
And a nice shot.
And a nice basket there. No foul called. 2 points to number 5 for Central, Dante PETERS. West Coast with the ball, they advance it. Number 30 handling, and it's stolen by Dante PETERS. 3 steals, 2 points so far. There's a fast break on. Barry, number 8, drives. He brings it up. Easy lay in. 2 points to Jacob Barry, number 8 for Central. Number 30 advances the ball for West Coast. Trey on defense. That's number 7 for Central. Pass inside, West Coast with the shot, brick. And Dante PETERS on the fast break. There he is all alone, and he makes the lay in. 4 points to Dante PETERS, number 5 for Central.
Sherlon VIDAL brings the ball down. Quick move on the inside, and he scores a beautiful layup.
Good move, number 30 for West Coast. 2 points. The running score is 6-2. Passes to number 5 for Central. Back to number 7, Trey SWEENEY.
3-second violation on the Central team. Shernon VIDAL brings the ball down. There's some pressing defense by Trey. He gets the screen all the way in.
Dishes out to number 3.
Passes it over. Shernon VIDAL with the missed shot.
Jacob Barry with the rebound. Trey SWEENEY bringing the ball up.
There's a pass to Malik LAURENT. He crosses but loses the ball. Kayshaunel CUFFY misses the floating layup. Can't get the runner to fall, so it's Jacob Barry coming back down. Pull up 3 for Barry. It's no good. Rebound to Kayshaunel CUFFY. Sherlon VIDAL asks for the ball. Ball to Sherron. Sherron with a nice jumper. He scores for 2.
Running score
4-6. Trey's coming down, surveys. Screen by PETERS. Drives in, pull up jumper. Slightly misses. Tayanni XAVIER gets the rebound and it's put out by the West team. XAVIER brings it in. Cross-court pass. SWEENEY surveys, drops it back to LAURENT. He gives it off to PETERS for a 3-point shot. It misses. XAVIER with the rebound, but he gets blocked. And here comes VIDAL. Drives through the lane, tries to pass it off to his teammate, but it's deflected. West Coast have the ball outside. Score is still 4-6. VIDAL has the ball in the middle. Tries a pull-up jumper, and it's good. The game is now tied.
6 points apiece.
SWEENEY brings it down, passes over to Barry. Short fake over to XAVIER in the middle. Barry again for 3. And it seems that the rim is still closed on the 3-point line for the Central team.
Rebound 55 for West Coast. Shyan
Isles with the turnover. It's stolen by Tayanni XAVIER. And here's Dante PETERS again on the fast break. 2 points to XAVIER. To the Central team, sorry. Off of the assist by Tayanni XAVIER. The action in the middle. Sherlon VIDAL. Tries
blocked
to
by Malik XAVIER. Still have the ball. Deflected. Stolen by Jacob Barry. Dante Peters with the ball.
Barry's bringing it down. Takes on all the defenders and goes inside. The flip layup is good. And it's now a 2-possession game as the score is 10-6. Shernon VIDAL again with the jump off the baseline, but it's no good. And it's a rebound by Dante Peters. And they'll make a substitution. Kiefer Francis is in for Shyan ISLES, number 32. Trey SWEENEY surveying. Passes it off to Malik LAURENT, who can't finish, but Tayanni XAVIER is in the middle and he gets the rebound and up for 2 points. Vidal has the ball, passes it to Francis, who mishandles, and it's turned over. SWEENEY tries to make the pass over to XAVIER, but it's incomplete. They lose the ball on a turnover by Trey SWEENEY, and it will be West Coast ball. Shernon VIDAL passes it over. Gibbson FREDERICK misses the shot inside.
Blocked by Malik LAURENT.
And here comes Jacob Barry going all the way, but it's a turnover. It will be stolen by CUFFY. And Francis with the long bomb. But it's not connecting. It's another turnover for Francis. He has 2 turnovers in the first minute of his play. Trey SWEENEY brings the ball down. Gets it to Barry on the wing. Barry makes an errant pass, and it will be stolen by CUFFY, who gives it over to Francis. Francis driving the lane, fake pass, and he tries to make the floater, but it's no good. Barry with another rebound. Francis finally gets the steal, and he protects his ball and makes the layup. It's good for 2. Score is now 12-8 in favor of the Central team. SWEENEY with a lob pass over to Malik LAURENT, who can't finish over the defense. Battles for the rebound, but Sherlon VIDAL will come away with it. And here's VIDAL making a nice pass on the inside, but it's no good. And it's turned over. Currently, the Central defense seems to be a lot stronger. They've already been able to score quite a few fast break points. And here's another fast break for the West Coast team, who's upping their defense. Spins it off to FREDERICK. Can't finish. Tries to get his own rebound, but it'll be another turnover. Substitutions coming in for the Central team. We're now getting to see Jaheim NELSON and Kiron COIPEL on the court. Barry brings it down and he receives the screen. Passes it off. Tries to make that inside pass, but it's no good. And there's a tussle for the ball, and we're going to have a jump ball. The possession will stay with the Central team. And we're going to have another substitution. Garvin Joseph will come in for Gibbson FREDERICK. Score is 12-8. Another inside pass. They seem to be running that play quite a lot. It's another tie-up. And this time the possession goes to the West Coast team with that jump ball. Sherlon VIDAL brings down the ball. Kiefer Francis will take the long 3, and it's no good. Rebound goes to COIPEL. Peters experiencing some tight defense in the half court. He'll pass it off to Barry, who is bringing it inside. He decides to pass off the screen and it goes inside to Xavier. Nice little slick pass. The lead is extended to 6 points with the basket by Tayanni XAVIER. Francis passes it back. And another long three. Dante Peters with the rebound. Takes it in. He's taking on the defense. And he'll be blocked. What a monstrous rejection by Sherlon VIDAL. Inside pass to Xavier. Has some trouble handling. Passes off to Barry. Corner three by COIPEL, and it is good. Score is now 17-8. 1 minute left in the half. Sherlon VIDAL picks up the charging foul using the extension of the forearm. COIPEL getting good defensive position on him, was able to draw the charge. Peters brings up the ball. Swings it off to Barry. He'll take the ISO 3. And it is good. Kiefer FRANCIS. Floater is good. Score is now 10-20. Barry passes it out to Xavier, another three, and it'll go outside. That's it for the half. The score is now 20-10 in favor of the Central team.
A quick 2-minute break.
Jacob Barry currently leads all scorers with 7 points. We're seeing some really good action today at the SMA hard court. These young under-17 players are showcasing their talents, their skills, and a bit of their hard work. Now we'll expect them to be quite a bit rusty coming off of the long break since Hurricane Maria, but these guys still show that they have the talent and the skill that it takes to play the game at a high level. And we are also really proud in the basketball fraternity of our young players who are taking the game extremely seriously. These young men put in the time and the effort that it takes to get to the next level. And in the years to come, we will see some of these guys actually starring in the DABA First Division and Premier League maybe, as they continue to do their work and play the game that we all love.
Sometime, my brother.
Maggie. Maggie. Let's game. Let's game or half. Okay. Looking into the rest of the day's action, it's 20-10 so far. Central Division is leading by 10 points. As I was saying, looking into the rest of today's action, we'll get to see a lot of players from other parts of the country. Good young talent. We have Koaf Baron and Yawani Regis, the tag team for the Southern team. They also play for the Falcons. We have young players from the North like Teo Daveren. We have Josh Joseph. We have Lamar, the Irish kid, who is also one of the young Calypsonians with the most hardware. He's won, I think, 4 if not 5 consecutive junior monarchs. and he's also a great basketball player. We also have Joshua Henderson joining them. He's a great player. All right, let's get back to the action now. Central against West. Score at the half is 20-10 in favor of the Central team. So let's see what the action holds for the next 15 minutes of running play. It's going to be Central ball.
Map in there. Map like, I want to come and try and steal my shine man. One day. Out of 365.
My man can't give you a shine.
Map even have spots again. No, I'm to them man. I can you know.
Ready? Yeah. And let's get the second half started. Barry inbounds the ball to Dante PETERS. Dishes it off to Barry. Inside pass to Malik LAURENT. And he steps outside. I guess he didn't see how close he was to the line there. And he makes this slight mental error of stepping out of bounds.
I guess he didn't see the line.
Vidal brings down the ball for the West team. Passes it off to Kiefer FRANCIS. Surveys and gives it off to Shernon VIDAL. And it's another 3-second violation in the paint for the offense. That's another turnover. Barry gives it off to PETERS. Swings it over to Malik LAURENT. Back to PETERS. And it's stolen by Kiefer FRANCIS. Vidal tries to get the lob pass over to him, but it's no good. Barry sizes up. Decides not to use the screen, passes it to LAURENT, who takes a long two, and it's slightly off. They give it off to Sherlon VIDAL. He pushes the tempo, tries to attack, but pulls it back out. Takes it again. Pull-up jumper, high arcing shot, but it's no good. LAURENT tries to take it, but he'll give it off. It's a nice pass, but they're not able to finish. PETERS surveys, passes it off to COIPEL, brings it back to PETERS. Barry on the wing, he'll take that three. It's no good. LAURENT with a good rebound, but he turns it over. The steal by Garvin Joseph. And it's in the hands of Sherlon VIDAL. Pushes it over to FRANCIS, who will drive it. Takes on the defense, but the layup is no good.
Blocked by Malik LAURENT.
Oh, and PETERS with a nice Euro step, but he can't finish. COIPEL gets the offensive board, but he can't seem to hold on to it, so that'll be a turnover. I don't know what happened in the break, but it seems that both teams have lost a little bit of focus. We've had quite a few changes of possession over the course of play for this second half. Vidal brings down the ball. Skip pass over. Joshua Vidal tries to finish, but it's no good. Instead, he gets fouled. Oh, and it'll be side ball. It wasn't in the act of shooting. FRANCIS takes the ball, steps back to the three-point line, can't get the finish. This a rebound and out to Shernon VIDAL. He loves that corner jumper and he'll take it for 2 more points. COIPEL hands off to PETERS, loses it off the foot, but he regains the possession. Tries to hand it off to Malik LAURENT, but it's no good. Here comes Shernon VIDAL. Tries to swing it to Joshua Vidal, but they turn it over. He's mishandled it on the fast break. Barry's gonna look to bring some control to the game. The spin move. Dishes it back to Barry. Inside pass to Malik LAURENT. Can't really handle it, but he passes it back out. Peters with the ball inside. Swings to COIPEL. Peters. Handoff pass. And it's a 2-point shot by COIPEL, but it's no good. Rebound goes to Joshua Vidal. He runs the break. Decides to take it back out. Francis, dish pass. It's good ball movement, but it's a block by Nelson. Barry on the crossover. Loses his man, and he'll take the fall, and it's an and one. He'll get to the line for the 3-point play. That basket is good by Barry. Did well to shield off the defense and still get the shot off.
First free throws of the game.
Finally, we have some free throws being shot, which either means that the guys are playing solid defense on their shots, or the referees just have a tough time choosing what really is the call. But they're really allowing the guys to play some physical defense out there. Barry misses the free throw, but Malik LAURENT will pull it back out. Fadeaway jumper is no good. Barry still secures that rebound, but he can't seem to get it off to his man. Vidal pushes the pace. When it seems we have an injury on the court, he's going to stop play for a minute. And we're hoping that there's no blood involved. It seems to me that the injury may be just a little bit serious. We're hoping that it... Oh, and it seems he took a really bad shot to the eye. Hopefully it's not bleeding. Okay, we've been informed that it's just a minor scratch. We're really hoping that he can return to play, because Malik LAURENT is one of the guys that we came out here to see. West has the ball. Straight to Sherlon. Sherlon passes over to Francis. And he's called for traveling. That little skip step. Tries to make a pro move in an amateur game. He won't get away with that. Peters with the fake pass. Gets it over to Jacob Barry. And Barry really dominating this game. And that crossover gets them. He'll send up the floater, but it's an air ball. However, the defense can't recover the rebound. And the possession stays with the central team. He throws it in while the defense wasn't looking. Missed shot by Dante, but the rebound will go over to Trey. Misses the three, but Jacob Barry again with the rebound and finish on the inside. Score is now 24-12. Vidal on the middle. Flip shot is no good. Peters again running that fast break. And he's called for the travel. It seems that his decision was changed in mid-air. Vidal's gonna bring down the ball. Takes on the defense. Peters again with the steal. Pushes it forward to Sweeney, and Sweeney will go for the very easy layup for 2 points. They've now extended their lead to 14 on the West team. Central is really dominating the play today. Vidal, dish pass to Sherron, who makes another jumper in the corner. And it's going to be a turnover by the Central Division trying that transition basket. And Sharon, if you've been paying attention, the West team has actually run that play quite a few times. Vidal takes on the defense, and after his drive, he dishes it out to the other Vidal.
Well, if they don't pick up, there's no reason not to.
Isles tries the jumper, but it's no good. I think if they try to run that play a few more times to get it from Sherlon to Sherron, they might actually start seeing success. They could actually cut down the lead running that play, because there doesn't seem to be any good coverage in the baseline area. Barry tries to fire the pass inside, but Nelson can't handle. It's another turnover yet again.
Score check.
Right now the score stands at 26-14. Central team leads by 12 points. They run it again, but this time Sherron just doesn't have the composure to make the jumper. And here goes Dante Peters trying to get that transition basket, but he is fouled. The foul will go against Kayshaunel CUFFY. And Dante is going to get himself a pair of cheap ones. Can't finish the first. He'll get one more shot. And it's good. He makes that free throw, and that puts their score up to 27. West team has 14. Tries it, but I think it's blocked by Barry. Hand off to Sweeney in transition. He swings it to Barry. Takes on the defender for three, and it's just short. Nelson with the rebound. Hand off to Barry. He takes on the defense in the corner, and he's bumped. It's a blocking foul. Kayshaunel CUFFY with the foul. Barry passes to COIPEL. Peters has it on the wing. Dish pass into Barry, and he is fouled in the act of shooting. That'll be 2 shots on the line for Barry. Central team is shooting a meager 1 of 3 from the free throw line for the game. They're the only team getting into the teeth of the defense and actually drawing fouls. He misses that. That makes them 1 of 4, and he has missed both of his free throw chances for the game. Misses yet again, and that makes them 1 of 5. Barry, who actually is a good three-point shooter, can't seem to knock down his free throws, but luckily he's helped out by Dante Peters on that rebound, and he scores 2 points. Vidal takes on the defense, drives in, hangs, and he is fouled by Jacob Barry. I think Barry tried his best to stay upright, but turning his body to follow with the defender caused him to pick up that foul. Sherlon VIDAL will shoot the first free throws of the game for the West team. And he alligator arms that first shot, strokes it a bit long, and he'll miss. And he sinks the second. So the score is now 15-29. Sweeney tries the crossover, but it's a carry. He needs to do a little bit of work on that hesitation crossover. It seems that one of the referees is very familiar with him trying to make that move and finishing with a carry. Vidal drives in, takes on the defense. He can't score. CUFFY tries to assist with the rebound, but it's no good. It will be a defensive rebound for Nelson. Passes it off to Sweeney.
Sweeney takes on 4.
Sweeney takes on 4 defenders, but they can't capitalize on having open players on the court. Nelson with the jumper, it's no good. Air ball from 7 feet away, and he really needs to show a bit more focus with those inside jump shots. It actually takes a bit more composure to hit those jumpers from close range. Guys tend to mess up their stroke. Vidal drives in again and he's playing really aggressively. Picks up another foul. And he misses the first again. Misses the second and Barry gets the rebound. Sweeney hand off to Peters. Tries to shield off the defense and finish with his left hand, but he doesn't seem to be as strong. Sweeney trying again. And Nelson loses it. Frederick is going to come away with the ball as he runs the fast break. Drives hard. Blocked by Barry. And it's thrown in. Coipel with the nice save. Good hustle play by Coipel. And Barry's going to bring down the ball. Sweeney for three. He's not able to sink it, so Sherlon VIDAL will come away with that ball. But it's deflected and the possession stays with the West team. 40 seconds left in the game. The score is 29-15 and we can safely say that this one is out of reach. However, there was some good physical play. Peters will secure the ball. Stolen by Shyan Isles. Good inside play and Isles finishes it. And the game will end with the scores being 17-29 in favor of the Central team. The player to watch in this game obviously was Jacob Barry. He was on fire from the field. Was able to hurt the Western team both from the three-point line and inside of the paint. He dominated the glass and also played some stellar defense, finishing with a few blocks and a few steals. He really showed his control of the game. However, for the Western team, Vidal, both Sherlon and Sharon put up a great fight. They were able to challenge the defense. They ran a great two-man game, but they were not able to make those plays consistently enough. We saw some good defensive play from both teams. It was a really physical match. But in the end, the Central team was able to dominate the scoring. And they finished the game with a 12-point victory. And I would say for this format, it was a bit of a blowout win. There was no question that the Central was a stronger team. Next up, we're going to see the Northern team facing the South. And it's a good battle of the North Coast facing off the South Coast. We're going to have a really big game.
What's the first name? Irish, Lama. L.E.